Hello and welcome to the Believe You Can Paint channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at paint handles. So I've got a few things to show you. First, I want to do my most common paint handle. This is a homemade paint handle made out of PVC pipe and just a cap. So I believe this is probably 1 inch PVC and then just a cap. And I cut it to fit my hand. I like them a little long. Pretty comfortable. And then just throw some sticky tack on top. I have quite a few of these. Here's an empty one. This is a super cheap paint handle and they work great. And I've made some accessories to go with mine. So I've got this block and they just slide in there. So I can use this when I'm painting. I can use it when I'm airbrushing. I can use it when I'm priming, but I also use it as a wrist rest when I'm painting. So it works really good as such. It really helps with shakes, which I have. And you can really get in, you can anchor well. And then I have this alternate position that can be used. And this is just out of a piece of 4x4 that I cut up and sanded. So it's a really great accessory. To do the hole, you just need like a spade bit, or I use like a cabinet hole bit that shaves it like pencil shaving, so it gets a little smoother. And then if you don't want it to be able to go through, just leave a little edge. And there you go. Nifty little tool. The next one I want to look at is the Citadel Paint Handle. I use these a lot too. So I've got both sizes. I think that's all they have still. Let's grab a couple minis and see how capable these are. Yeah, here's a good one. And this one. Okay, so the smaller one, see this mini, not real big. And he'll go right in there. It clamps with springs. And there's a larger size that can go here. And then the bigger ones, they're perfect for Cthulhu Wars. They'll fit right in there. Now they're not real tight. A lot of times I'll go to the next setting and that works really good. I mean, this guy's huge compared to this dude. I also often throw a little sticky tack on this centerpiece. You can see it doesn't move. So you can throw a piece of sticky tack on this and that'll help give you a little extra stability. And I really like it for this one because there's a lot of minis that are smaller than this. So for example, the Heroes of Solan that I'm painting right now, they're too small. But if I throw a piece of sticky tack on here, so we can just throw a small piece right there, and then there you go. That guy's on. It's good. Now the one shortcoming with these Citadel paint handles is that they are super light. They tip over quite a bit, but I have a solution for that. You can fill these. So I have been having mine filled with water for a while, and with a piece of sticky tack plugging the hole so that it doesn't leak out. I would say instead do what I'm going to do in this video, and let's do the upgrade. We're going to fill it with sand, and we're going to hot glue a plug. Now there have been guys that have drilled through the bottom right here and then build their plug in that bottom. I've seen that before. Eventually the plug's going to wear out here, and you run the risk of, you know, having a leak or maybe it not sitting well. I don't know. It's probably perfectly fine, but I opted for another solution that I've seen, and I can't remember who I picked it up from. So if it was you on a YouTube channel or in a forum, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I did steal this idea, but you can unscrew these tops. and drill a hole in here and fill it from there, and then seal it and screw it back, and it looks perfectly normal. But inside here you've got a sealed hole. So let's go over to the table and we'll do that real quick. There we go. Perfect. Good weight for sure. I'm definitely going to be happy with that. And now on to the last solution. This is kind of funny, but also I think perfectly viable. So I found these little mason jars, and this one has just a little bit of liquid in it. Hold on just a second. That's good apple juice. Yeah, so I think these will work perfect. They've got some weight. Good flat surface. Metal. Maybe adhesion will be a little difficult on this. We'll find out. I think we're going to do something else too. Let's fill it full of sand. Always put down a plate before you pour your sand so you can recover what you don't use. Like that. Cool. Okay. Just gonna clean that off. Fold our plate. Recover most of what we drop. The rest of it will get stuck to a mini on another video. Okay. We'll throw on our cap. Now this sand is thick sand from the Dollar Tree, so $1.25. I found this. I'm probably gonna go buy another bag because it's pretty good for terrain, but also good for little projects like this. There we go. And now we'll just throw our sticky tack on. Let's see if it'll stick. Seems to be gripping, at least some. Let's grab a servitor and see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. Cool. I'm gonna have to get some more of those. So those are really great too. Yeah, awesome. You can also use corks. I don't have a cork set up, but corks are popular. And there's also really high-end paint handles that I'm sure others would suggest, but this is what I use. and I'm perfectly happy. Thanks. Have a good one.